everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. So good to have you guys back here again, and thank you once again for your continuous and massive support to this channel. God bless you, really appreciate you. Yes guys, as always, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. CSOs tackled Governor Godwin OBASEKI says demand for funds from federal government on livestock program is betrayal of Edo people and Southern Governor's resolution. A couple of days ago, Governor Godwin OBASEKI visited President Muhammadu Buhari, making some demands. That didn't sound well with a lot of persons, especially the fact that he's still yet to sign the anti-open grazing bill. He was criticized for that he needs to sign that bill and stop dancing around. Now, a civil society organization in Edo State, they've actually dragged him and they've sent a strong message to him that is actually betraying Edo people and also the Southern Governor's resolution. We'll bring you all of the details in a moment, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, click on the like button. If it's your first time, you're very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. The Edo Civil Society Organizations, Edo School, says Governor of Edo State Godwin OBASEKI's recent demand for funds from the federal government for a national livestock transformation program was a betrayal of Edo people and resolution reached at a town hall meeting at the Southern Governors Forum on open grazing. OBASEKI had, after attending the town hall meeting on Tuesday, flew to Abuja on Wednesday to demand from the federal government fund for livestock transformation program in the state. OBASEKI said in the meeting with Buhari, he should also be able to help Edo people benefit from the funding that is now being made available for people who want to go into the livestock business and have made investment in ranches and other similar livestock programs. But Edo School, in a press conference held in Benin on Thursday, to make it stand, and that of Edo people know, said if the agreement reached at the town hall meeting by the Southern Governors Forum was in variation with OBASEKI's demand from Buhari, then it's a betrayal of trust, adding that such would not be tolerated in the state. Bishop Osadolo Oche, interim chairman, the Extended Council TEC, while addressing the press at the conference, called on OBASEKI to obey the decision and resolution he and other Southern governors reached at the town hall meeting, while noting that traditional rulers and the church in the state have all made it clear to the governor that the state has no hand for open grazing. Osadolo called on the governor to, as a matter of urgency, transmit a bill on anti-open grazing to the State House of Assembly so as to pass it into law so that we can have peace. Edo people will not be a party to ceding their lands to the federal government plan in whatever disguise. There's no going back on the ban on open grazing in Edo State, which is the yearnings of Edo people. Owners of cattle should build their ranches to carry out their legitimate businesses. We're giving him till the second week of November to transmit the said bill to the Edo State House of Assembly so it can become law, he demanded. He posited that cattle owners can allow the cattle to graze on a farmer's land or destroy any property should be made to serve a jail term not less than 6 months and pay compensation to the farmer whose farm is destroyed. He should also stand the chance of forfeiting the cattle to the state government. Osadolo further posited the provision of colony to cattle owners should be discouraged. Every cattle owner should purchase or lease land for the purpose of ranching and or any other farming operations. All cattle owners must ranch their cattle. It's not the business of government to provide lands for cattle owners. The civil society organization therefore called on OBASEKI to stop further discussion on National Livestock Transformation Program with the federal government, irrespective of the monetary benefits. While calling on the state government to invest on the agri sector, the civil society organization stressed that this would address food scarcity and other issues in the state. As it stands, OBASEKI has been given an ultimatum, a deadline, that this bill has to be passed to the Edo State House of Assembly as a matter of urgency. that the way he's going, that irrespective of the monetary value, Obaseki talked about the benefit of the livestock program, what it would do, the national livestock transformation, what it would do for the state, because he went to President Muhammadu Buhari, went to the federal government to seek for fund that that will create employment. He gave all of the benefits, but the people are certainly kicking against it. And I believe Obaseki should, at this point in time, listen. He needs to listen to the people, the voice of the people. If the people are saying one thing, he should know that it's serious, and that is the direction that it should go. He cannot be on one part and say one thing, and all the people, if everyone is kicking against it, at least 90% kicking against it, then we should know that something is wrong with that. He's been told yet again that what he's doing, if he goes ahead with this livestock program, he's actually betraying Edo people, not just betraying Edo people, betraying the Southern Governor's resolution, because they were in a meeting and they agreed that they need to pass this bill. They did not talk about going other routes or looking for livestock transformation. Nobody talked about that. It was straight, it was firm. It wasn't a two-way thing, or maybe it was direct. Ban on anti-open grazing. No more open grazing. Anyone that want to graze, get ranch, find a ranch and do the business, and do it the legitimate way, the legal way that the state has made available. No dancing around the bush. This one is getting serious. This thing is really getting serious. And this CSO, they've tackled Governor Godwin Obaseki seriously, because what we're talking about is a matter of life and death, because people are dying as a result of this open grazing. People have died. There are many families that have not even come out of mourning as a result of what Fulani terrorists, Fulani killer headsmen did to their family members, to their loved ones. What they did to them, ripped their family apart, tore their family apart. A lot of families are suffering seriously from the trauma, from the pain of this experience with Fulani headsmen. So it's not something to be joked about. It's something really serious. Governor Godwin Obaseki really needs to step up and do what is best for the people. Edo State indigenes are already reacting and speaking about this. Someone says that no doubt is indeed a betrayal of confidence and trust. Any reasonable individual in Edo State will condemn this action in its entirety. Well, guys, leave us your own take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.